Ladies and gentlemen, what's going on? So we've got a 240 kilo bench today. It's a week 4. Now, 240 kilos is the most I've ever done in competition. I took a shot at 248 kilos, which was at the time the heaviest ever bench press done in history of British powerlifting. But it is also the heaviest bench ever in the 120s. And unfortunately, I fell short. I got it off the chest, but it just wasn't there on the day. Now, I've just done a 270 kilo squat and I was really happy with it. I remained upright. It felt relatively easy. It was very quad dominant, which is how my good squats have felt in the past. So what I'm hoping is that lack of mental fatigue. You know, I'm physically fatigued, but I'm not like beaten already. It's going to carry over to my bench. Now, we've already got a grand sum of nothing loaded on this bar. So we are going to work up to 240 kilos, and it's not optional. Last week was 230. This week has to be 240. So I'm going to get all my warm-ups done. I'm going to get myself feeling good. And I will see you for top set. All right, people. We are up to top set, which is, you can't see it, but there is a 10 on. So we're up to 240, and everything is feeling as it should be, which is possibly the highest compliment I can give myself. I'm not going to say much more. You can watch it. I think this is going to be fun. All right, I'll be lying if I didn't say nerves got to me there a little bit. The pause was definitely rushed, but I'm hyped. I am hyped. If you've been watching this YouTube channel for like since the start, which I doubt many of you have, that bench will look very, very similar to the bench that I hit at 235 kilo bench as a 105, which I think stood as an unofficial world record for like a year and a half. It felt good. That didn't feel heavy. It just felt awkward. I appreciate it, man. No worries. But yeah, I just had to thank my spotter. I wouldn't have wanted to do that without a man his size spotting me. Yeah. I'm hyped as hell, man. That was cool. That felt easy. And it felt stable. Like, it felt light and stable. There's no way that isn't a winning combination. So I've now got 4x5 at descending sets. So I'm doing a set of 8, then a set of 7, then a set of 6, then a set of 6. I don't know what that'll be. There might be like 190, 200, but who knows? I'll figure it out. I'll let you know. All right, so we figured out the weight, and it could be 210 for a quintuple, but I'm gonna do 200 as like my EP7 set, and if it sneaks over to an 8, then I'm good. Whereas if it sticks at 7, then I'll go up to 210, then drop to 190. I don't want to risk loading 210 and just blitzing myself, because this is good momentum. I could continue this to 260. So set this up. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be honest, the setup was definitely not right. I think there's like a separation I can get between like my delts and my head. And when I get that, hold up, it chokes me. Wait a minute. In a good way. Hold up. And sets me in a really nice position for the bench. That one wasn't it. That was like a brute force version. The grips there, the upper body flexibility wasn't. So I need to figure that one out. So we're gonna drop to 190, or we might just hit 200 again. Let's go 195.
Yeah. But to be honest, you've got those 12 reps out, and pound it, maybe 50. Yes. I actually going to say because you can slow, that's what so I see. And there's no mistake. On the way in motion.
This is full batch on is used.
It's better. What do you have? But as you can, you're so the first thing is so you know where then was up pinch together. Sometimes you doesn't like almost like your oh that's it's not a lot that
Anyway, that's what's said about solid.
All right, we got some close grip Larsen press now. That's 170 load up. I might touch 180 for a couple of sets. Why not?
Yeah.
It's only I'll do.
Exactly. They're all like fairly similar. Yeah. But I mean, so I do that. So I'm pretty yeah. I don't see it wrong. So, and yeah, they're all not easy to get. Yeah, exactly. So it's like, so, fuck you, man. Right. Yeah.
All right, we was a little overzealous. 170 moved above RP, so we're going down to 160. Big fry. Anyways.
How does he go? Yeah.
To ensure your safety and achievement, please listen to the following information. In the event of an accident, or if you or someone else is in need of urgent or medical assistance, please contact the CCTV team by using a red emergency helpline or by dialing 0113 543 1309. A description of systems and authority are available in the designated station. Located in the entrance gym. If you detect it, press the nearest red fire call light and leave the building immediately. In the event of a fire alarm sounding, all will instructed to leave when the host CCTV team via the public transit. Please evacuate the gym through the nearest and safest exit. You'll go back into the changing rooms to collect.
Now, I'll be honest, that moves a lot better, but my grip was slightly wider. Now I'm like out of breath tired, not physically. Oh no, I guess physically tired, not mentally. I'm like, whoop. I'm also getting my neck torn up by this verse because of my arch. Swings around about people, swings around about. Well, more importantly, we're nearly done. Now, I've only got one more set, but I don't think anyone needs to see that. My biggest issue I've had with my Monday session for the past 2 weeks now is my knees have kind of been messed up, for lack of a better term. And I've been trying to fix it, but doing any kind of exaggerated knee extension, which on a Monday I have a pendant squat or a hack squat, both really do provide me some issues. So, with that being said, what I might try and do is a little bit of leg extension and focus on kind of like holding and going really, really slowly centric to try and stretch out whatever's going on in my leg. Because I've tried rolling it out and it's not made it all that better. And then I think all we've got is like some barbell curls. And I'm taking this session in terms of accessory a lot easier. Like my end of week 3, my high bar squat, my bench volume, I took very, very easy because I don't want that to be the focus of this block. The focus was the 240 bench. The focus was the 270 squat. And the focus now is 302.5 deadlift. I'm feeling good for it, but I need to make sure my technique's dialed in. I need to make sure I am not so damn tired that come around Wednesday, there's no use to it. So I'll see you for accessories.
Oh yeah. I can't remember this up.
Oh yeah.
Oh, just
So, bit of a discovery. Doing was essentially high bar squats with a plate underneath my heels, but treating it almost like a hack squat where I'm not doing full like extensions. I'm just kind of in that 3/4 range. Works well, and I can feel my quad easing off. So I've done like 2 sets already. We're gonna do one more, and then we've just got tricep push-ups, which for those of you that know, my tricep kind of been a bit messed up recently. So we play it by ear.
Oh, I love it. You don't even try. It's just long. And it's just the best.
Mate, that tastes like that. It tastes like, like that.
Really? I feel like
Yeah, that's what.
That's how we found it. You might want it. You might want it. I said, wait. Okay. So, no, I like it to set. So you then move on.
My jazz face. I'm a college dropout. Yeah, so again, it's got sense. I think it's not actually good. It's
So that is this session done, and I'll be honest, it's been a good block. Like, it's been ups, there's been downs, but the momentum I feel like I've gained, the confidence I feel like I've gained from this block it's on par with how I felt at the best of times, both with squat and bench, which have been completely different times in the past. You know, squat has felt great and then bench has felt horrible, but both are feeling good at the moment, which makes me worried for deadlifts on Wednesday. I talked in the last video about how, like, I need to have more practice just of the form of deadlift right now. So what I'm going to do is tomorrow, even though it's a rest day, I'm going to head to the gym. I might take my bar to Back to Fitness first, or I might just head to Pure Gym. And what I'm going to do is just practice. I'm just going to practice my deadlift form, see what feels good. And I found that I get a really good amount of progress with my deadlift when I go and do these practice reps, because I don't have any pressure on myself. I'm not there like, oh, if this goes wrong, it's top sets finished. Actually, it's a case of like, I can just work up to like 180, 220, and I'm not going to feel bad about if it doesn't feel right. It just gives me this whole like bunch of time. And it also kind of acts as like a nice primer for my actual primary deadlift. So yeah, I mean, all in all, man, I'm just excited. If I can hit this 302, I think it was an 812.5, which will be awesome for my second block back from nationals. And, you know, we're 2 blocks. We have 12 blocks to get back to 900 plus. Realistically, it needs to be like 940 now. So we got 10 blocks left. And when you think about it like that, there's not a lot of time. And I think maybe everyone should think about it like that. Like, not how many days, not how many weeks, how many blocks have you got until your next comp? But really, man, I'm feeling good. I'm going to go hop in a bath. I'm going to focus on my recovery, both mentally and physically, get my food in, probably play some video games and just chill out, because Wednesday is the most important day. And it's one that I'm going to need the most rest and strength for. So I hope your lifts stay big. I hope your stretch stays small. If you've enjoyed this, like, subscribe and comment, and I'll catch you for the next